Nobody wins when the family feels.
Everybody in here, ground. Everybody in here, ground.
GMO, worry about it, don't worry about it. Ain't none of that. Yeah, shout out my SB. Hey, put the light on that. See how hard it is. Let me see how hard this shit. All eyes being a cash is
Oh, shit. Shit, what?
Damn, Skilla.
Damn.
Skilla shouldn't play with them tweakers.
He say y'all some little.
Skilla shouldn't play with them tweakers.
He say y'all some.
You say you a tweaker, but you never shot nothing. If you really mean it, you should go and drop something.
I'm not beefing with Skilla Baby, bro. I didn't rob Skilla Baby, bro. Hold on, bro. Roll the window up, gang. Roll the window up. I'm about to clear the air real quick.
Tell him he can't do that, bro.
I'm about to clear the air real quick. Listen.
Hello.
I never robbed Skilla Baby, bro. And this on all my game, bro. Nigga walked in my room and told me, come here. He want to talk to me. And it went from there.
Say one running the other night. What you talk about? Getting hit by cars and shit. Say it. Say it.
Fam, I had just finished this video that's based out of Detroit. I was editing it, getting ready to release it to you guys. But then I got an alert before it really hit the fan that the well-known rapper Skilla Baby from Detroit was allegedly shot up broad daylight. So I instantly stopped that video that I was editing. I put it to the back end. I knew you guys would want to hear the information about this situation, especially knowing I'm already doing a story in Detroit. I figured I'd release the video that I just did an hour after or even in the morning. Now before we get into
Yeah, bruh. I heard they done popped Skilla Baby up and whatnot last night. Heard he took one to the head. Probably grazed him, bruh. PR team probably put it out there thick so people would be worried. But he did get hit up. They say he gonna make it, though.
details. I want to clarify that Skilla Baby has survived this incident, thank God for that. In this video, we briefly go over the little information that's been released from the police. We also discuss the limited details available. But more importantly, we're going to talk about the public beef that's been brewing between Skilla Baby and another local rapper, which many believe might be connected to this situation. Now, we're not here to put 2 and 2 together, but we do know 2 + 2 = 4. And in cases like this, sometimes the facts just add up. We're here to put the pieces to the puzzle together. So my plan here is simple. We take a quick look at the history of this rapper and the ongoing beef that's been bubbling under the surface. We'll also explore the events leading up to this shooting, including tension that might have been building on 8 Mile and beyond. But most importantly, we pay our respects and hope for a speedy recovery. But before we go over this one in chronological order, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Born October 2nd, 1998, Trayvon Gardner, also known by his rap stage name as Skilla Baby. According to Skilla Baby, his first significant motivation came from memorizing Langston Hughes' poem, Mother to Son, in the 5th grade. He said his musical taste was greatly influenced by his father, who exposed him to a wide range of music from Luther Vandross to Lil Wayne. Skilla Baby got in a lot of trouble in high school. He attended several high schools before settling at Oak Park High School. Initially, he was passionate about basketball. He earned the nickname Skills, but his life changed dramatically when his father died when he was just 15 years old. After deciding against college due to a lack of basketball offers and his desire to make money, Skilla shifted his focus towards music. He worked various jobs, including McDonald's and Walmart, to fund his studio time and music production. His dedication to rap caught the attention of the veteran Detroit rapper at the time, Sh0t Baby, which helped him gain significant exposure. Skilla Baby's rap career began to earn its growth with the release of his mixtape, Push That Out of Skilla, in 2019. His breakout moment came in 2020, track Womack.
I'm probably the realest young nigga. Hey, Randall Upshaw still one of my favorite songs, bro, from that. But yeah, it's crazy how this same little back and forth from the little studio shit and all that. This the same little back and forth that got him hit. Alright.
Light skin, clever name, trace you like Trevor. Shout out to For Show magazine. But he followed with projects like Carmelo Bryant and Sh0t Baby in 2022. He released his major label debut, We Eat the Most, which featured his hits, Icky Vicky Vibes, and Tay B Style. But in the past 3 years, it seemed, from the outside looking in, Skilla Baby been having public disputes and altercations with another local rapper who go by the name of GMO Stacks. But before we go over the details of their alleged beef, Let's talk about how it allegedly started, what most people don't know. It's a guy named CP, well known in Detroit, got a lot of respect. And CP was GMO Stacks' big homie. Now CP, he ended up having a baby with Skilla Baby cousin, allegedly by the name of Ariana. One day CP had put his hands on his baby mother, who then called Skilla Baby. And when Skilla Baby had arrived, he put his hands on CP. And from that day forward, GMO Stacks had allegedly inherited the beef. So when you see beef, allegedly, with GMO Stacks and Skilla Baby, with the alleged chain situation, or altercations at the stadium, and Skilla Baby responding saying this,
y'all walk up on a nigga while he with a pregnant lady and
so ever since that day he put hands on Cuzzo, he been arch nemesis over there. How you? This shit crazy.
Man. Then y'all walk up on me trying to go live, man. Stop doing that shit. That live shit is police shit, man. Then y'all walk up on me trying to talk, and y'all send the bitches, nigga, of all of them, to talk to me. Knowing he been getting hold for the last 10 years. And he 35. And he watched me grow up. He know I'm not going for none of that shit. So he know his ass was getting smacked. Then I know y'all agenda. Y'all trying to get some jury. I thought, alright, bet. I'm about to fight a couple of y'all and tuck to J. Y'all ain't about to win on that side. But y'all doing that shit around all them kids. That shit ain't peak, my nigga. I would have let y'all be around the kids. That's why I just go shit by myself.
It makes sense on why GMO Stacks, when asked this question just 3 months ago on the Kid L podcast, he say this.
The subject of, obviously, you and Skilla Baby had an incident in Detroit a while ago in which whatever actions took place. But when you're dealing with the person who becomes a mega star after that incident, he was on the verge of becoming a megastar anyway, but he becomes a megastar after that. A lot of camps might start disassociating somebody who had to do with anything that had to do with his.
Who did that?
What do you mean?
Ain't no nigga that fuck me did that. I ain't never feel like a nigga stop fuck with me because they fuck with Skilly, feel me? Like, that's a cool. I ain't got nothing against Skilla. I tell every same shit that I fuck with. I ain't got no problem with him. You feel me? We ain't got no problem.
It'd be crazy, bro. Like, say with J-Bo and them, right? They ops. You got ops, so it's inevitable for people to start reaching out to your ops or wondering about who you talking about and shit like that. The fans, they sway whatever way the wind go type shit. Like, it be some loyal fans, but it just be a trip to see like this shit be, for one, instigated by like whoever, you know what I'm saying? And also like for like certain people to get fame just off of being on the opposing team of other people.
Got no beef. You feel me? That shit ain't nothing. That's whatever happened, that shit happened, man. It ain't no. I don't wake up saying, "Oh, I'm finna go catch dog." Hell no, that's not my. Feel me? I ain't got no smoke with that, bro. Everything you see on the internet don't be true too. Just like we was talking about the internet earlier. Everything you see on the internet don't be true. Dog ain't my op. Like, you feel me? It might have been shit that went on, but that's not my op. Like, I don't got that in my heart. That's my op. You feel me? I don't go about nothing that didn't went on. I don't wake up think about none of that shit. You feel me?
Well, when you talk about when that timing takes place, it gets released, there's live footage of you guys having some type of dispute between each other, and there's other people in the studio at the same time that are also considered major celebrities right now that are also involved in that studio. And after a video gets posted where they claim GMO Stacks and Skilla Baby have an altercation, Skilla Baby goes to the hospital, and then there's footage of him saying he's good, he's all right, everything's okay with him, he's fine now. And then everybody's kind of pointing a finger at like, well, who caused him to go for the situation to happen? And then the videos associate you with that. The videos that are posted on the internet associate you with that stuff. So when I'm saying segregated or blackballed, so many different camps that are watching Skilla Baby flourish and become a mainstream celebrity might go, well, whose side do we take on this, and can we not work with GMO because of this incident now?
That don't go on.
That doesn't happen.
Like, everything like shit that you think, certain shit that you like that be on the head or might think that's going on is not going on.
Okay.
Like, that type of shit ain't going on. You feel me? On my end. Feel me? On my side, it ain't, that type of shit ain't going on for me. I don't feel like a blackballing me or nothing.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? I was holding myself back. It's me versus me. I'm not in competition with nobody. You feel me?
When that media gets released, how do you respond to people accusing you or being a part of whatever situation that's trying to be portrayed through you?
So it's either people is like jumping to conclusions, right? Or they going off like context clues, fake context clues. Like, bro, y'all got into it before. Y'all been at odds with her. How you just the only one he had odds with? So they probably just putting GMO on everything that happened to Skilla, right? And whole time there's some other shit going on. Or these is both keeping it in the streets, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't hear Skilla. They when they get on their interviews, they talk like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. Let's keep
YouTube and everything like that, and through captions and everything like that.
Like what?
Like when people are saying that you and Skilla Baby have an altercation, how did you and your team kind of handle moving forward with that to maintain?
Shit, we kept dropping. We dropped music, kept going, turned this shit up some more.
For sure. And people, how inaccurate are most of the descriptions of your guys' so quote unquote beef or problems with each other?
All that shit kept.
From the outside looking in GMO Stacks' eyes, he really don't got no beef with him. It's his big homie, and he just heard it. So in his heart of heart, he really telling the truth. Fast forward May 22nd, 2025, just 3 months after that interview, Skilla Baby was targeted in a drive-by shooting off 8 Mile, leaving him shot and sent to the hospital. Preliminary information suggests that he was allegedly targeted in a black SUV that was shot up multiple times, eventually crashing into a building off the road. Police say the rapper was grazed twice in the head and back and shot in the hand and taken to a local hospital where he's alert and expected to be okay.
Out of Redford, a popular Detroit rapper has been shot. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rupert.
And I'm Mimi Lang. Multiple sources telling Fox 2 rapper Skilla Baby has been shot. And Fox 2's Jessica Dupont joins us live with what we're learning tonight. Good evening, Jess.
Hey, good evening, Amy and Roop. We are out along 8 Mile near Beach Daily in Redford. And as you mentioned, we have confirmed that Skilla Baby, also known as Trevon Gardner, a well-known rapper here in Detroit and really across the country, has been shot. Now, behind me, you can see that there is some activity going on. The scene mostly cleared at this point. When we were out here earlier, we came up on the scene here on 8 Mile, and there was a black SUV that was smashed into the side of a building, and along 8 Mile is pretty unbelievable. Dozens of evidence markers marking shell casings. Now, we understand this is described as sort of a drive-by, possibly targeted shooting. Skilla Baby was in a black SUV earlier this evening when that SUV was shot up. We understand he is currently at a local hospital. He had a graze wound to the back of his head, a graze wound to his back, and he was shot in the hand. Now, we understand he was alert as of about a half hour ago, is expected to be okay. Just a very scary situation out here, and police sources are describing this as a targeted shooting. But in terms of a suspect at this point, we don't have any information yet. It's still very, very early. Again, Trevon Gardner, better known as Skilla Baby, a very well-known rapper here in Detroit and across the country, shot earlier this evening. Multiple sources.
I know the PR team put it on thick, grazed him in the head, grazed him in the back. He took one to the head. Yeah, bruh. He was with you for sure, so it's good. It wasn't worse.
Saying that he had 2 graze wounds, also shot in the head. It all unfolded in 8 Mile earlier this evening, ended with his SUV smashing into the side of a building. Now, Redford Township Police are investigating. They got this scene cleared up very, very quickly, and right now they're working to make some repairs to the building that is behind me. But again, we are happy to report, though, that Skilla Baby is alert. Of course, Redford Police investigating. If you know anything about this this shooting that's described as a targeted drive-by shooting, you're asked to call Redford Township Police. For now, reporting live, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Well, certainly, Jess, you hear about a shooting, you hear about something that may involve being shot in the head, and your immediate concern is that it's going to be pretty bad. I know that there are prayers going out all over social media for Skilla Baby, but you say it sounds like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, I talked to somebody very close to him, said that he is alert in the hospital, surrounded by loved ones under high security. Now, this is somebody who's really in the throes of their career right now, hot not only in Detroit, but all over. So definitely somebody who the community is pulling for tonight. But we will, of course, stay on top of this one.
Absolutely. Certainly, he's been here in studio with us here at Fox 2 a number of times. Wishing him all the best. Jessica Dupnack out in Redford, we appreciate it.
Now, as they just said, there's been no arrest. We do want to say, we want to send love and prayers to Skilla Baby once again. Now, almost 20 people sent me this guy, Millie Rock. I don't know why, but I do know after doing my research, he's very close friends with CP. Now, based on the shares of this one photo alone, the family TV wasn't the only people sent this picture. Nonetheless, as more developed, I keep you guys updated. But I want to end this video off on this. Just 4 days prior to this situation, Skilla Baby had went to...
Hey, see, the internet for surely gonna do they due justice or whatever. Hey, you know, the same way like when you tell them who the ops is and whatever, and they figure out who the ops is. Yeah, bro, and it's crazy, right? That you still dangling on, like you try. I don't know if you're trying to prove you hella tough or everybody, and it's crazy. Like certain people want anybody. I would advise if you get in a position to get up out, you know, dire situations, bro, and it ain't good. Get up out of it, bro. It's like it don't make no sense for you to be playing like you don't got something to lose, and like a nigga won't take it. You know what I'm saying? Some type shit. And then see, even if that ain't all the way like the case, like you don't want to take the guppy route, you take the savage route. You around and be in there, nigga, like Lil Durk or some shit. Like, you feel me? This shit ain't good.
His platform to give a prayer. It was powerful. This might have been a prayer that saved his life. Check it out.
I would be using my platform to pray, and since you put that on my heart, I will not be disobedient. I will obey you. I know I serve an on-time God, and I may not have everything I want, but I can have everything I need. I have family. I have life. I have my health. I want to thank you for everything you've blessed me with. I pray for strength, courage, understanding. I pray for peace. I want to pray for all my friends and my family, even my enemies. I just want you to put peace on everyone's heart. Continue to bless the world. I know I'm not perfect, but I just want to show my faith out loud, and give you the praise and the glory. I know I have a huge platform, so I just want to show how good God has been to me, and stress that and keep stressing I'm nothing without you. I pray you bring the world closer together. I know I'm not the best prayer in the world, and sometimes I slip, but I understand that no one's perfect but you, Lord God. I'm not judging anybody for whatever God they serve. I just hope everybody serves a God. Like I said, I'm just praying for my timeline. I'm thank you for my health. I'm thank you for waking me up every day, keeping me breathing, keeping me understanding, keeping my mental straight. I ask that you bless others how you blessed me, even the people that don't really like me. I hope they stay blessed. I hope you continue to just keep your hands on the world, Lord God. And I just want to thank you out loud, and thank you out loud, and keep thank you out loud. And if I can just help one person, just keep continuing to bless me, so I can bless one person. I could just help the world as little bit as I can. I know I'm just a small piece of the world, and God, I'm nothing without you. I'll continue to say this, and amen.
I know it could be tough When it come to me, I was
man, bro, I salute him for the prayer. Yeah, that was a strong one, bro. And I think, yeah, that might have, I'm almost 100% sure, like I say, he was with you, bro. He was making them bullets swerve around you type shit. But if you got on here and said this prayer, bro, after pulling a skit, that ain't good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, but and also like, you know, they say no weapon formed against the chosen ones, bro, is gonna prosper for sure. And if you hear, bro, it's so that's what I want to say. Shout out to all the subscribers, bro. Shout out to, even if you ain't a subscriber and you just coming to tap in, salute to you. I hope your day go good, your week, your weekend, whatever how you and you feel me, you just do it up, bro. But make sure you put the Most High first. But it's a trip, right? Like, so like I was saying, like if you pull a skit, bro, and you get on here and say a prayer, that's damn near blasphemy, right? But if you said the prayer and people took your prayer as like taunting or like, you feel me? It's a crazy, right? Because they say we made in His image, and but people still see everybody else as an op. You still see a nigga as an op, or you still see, you feel me? It's like, you feel me? It's just counterproductive, bruh. And it's senseless, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, bruh. It's good. Skilla, you cool. Skilla be moving kind of strange. This the Skilla too, in case you see it, bruh. I'll show music, whatever, hey, but you do be on some, like, feel me, bruh? You be mobbing a little too hard type shit. And you know, it's always somebody mobbing harder. That's what they say. So, like, just keep that in mind, bro. And keep the Most High first, like you doing. It's good, you cool, you straight. Nigga, we on to the next one, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper.